Hey guys, you know how it works, so let's do it. The three main cards here in the whole spread, you have the Six of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. The three of them are upright and are very good cards. When I see them, what it comes to my mind is like someone of you Cancerians are overcoming some struggles and opposition from someone or some situation that is giving you a lot of insights, good and bad ones, and has made you feel like in a different way. It's like, let's say that he has kept you thinking about someone or something. Okay, but let's keep going, because underneath what we have is a gorgeous layer of deep feeling and emotions and healing, because we have the Eight of Sky reverse. It's like the Eight of Swords reverse, the stars upright. What I feel here is quite a feeling of liberation, kind of the desire is fulfilled. It's like because you believe the universe decide to make it happen for you. It's quite amazing. Okay. And what surrounds you is the King of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Well, the King of Cups is you, my Cancer, and you're always ready to talk, to dialogue, to understand better situation. You're a good listener. So for you, it's like, I'm ready. Okay, make me the questions you need and I'm going to answer you correctly. But here it's like, and I'm saying that because here I see the Nine of Wands reverse. It's like I have a feeling like, although you are ready to clarify everything and good give the explanations that everybody wants, there is something of someone who is kind of causing a dragging ending. You know, it's like something or someone is stopping the resolution, stopping to be done with the process that you are going through, Cancer. And the approach that I see here is, let's say, quite imaginative one, because it's like, in order to get the independence that you are lacking now, you need, or the independence you want, it's costing you a lot of efforts and fight against the system. And it's like, it's costing you money, the hard work. It's like fight and make them understand to others that you're not doing for bad. You're not challenging the system. What you want is just what is fair for you. Okay, and sometimes you have to be, bend a little bit and be more flexible in situations. And when it comes from above, we have the Hermit and we have the Seven of the Knights. That is the Seven of Pentacles. That, for me, seems like you will need some time of reflection. It's time to think about personal decisions. I don't see anything that is professional. I think it's a personal project that will require patience a lot, and evaluate all things around this. A lot of trial and error, but it is going in the right direction because you are not in a rush, and you are thinking things very thoroughly, and always keep it in mind if you can improve the situation. But let's try to see what's going on with the bottom of the decks, and if they confirm or they tell us another extra additional thing. Okay, guys, remember what we said. You are trying to work in under all possibilities, trying to be more flexible, trying to make things maybe in differently, but different is not bad. It's just different. And because you want the independence, you want, it's clear that you want to be independent from some situation, from something, from a project that keep you maybe together with someone that you don't want to be, or you want to be by yourself. You're mature enough, you want to do it by yourself. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles, guys, and it's upright. So that makes me believe that with this project that you are fighting to obtain, to get, and to be triumphant, that is, you're going to be, it comes also the birth of something. Could be not just money, that it comes money with it. It could be the birth of, it could be the opportunity of some kind of opportunity. It could be the chances to meet someone that is going to be a game changer in your life. Could be the perfect contact for a business. It could be the birth of a business idea. It's very positive. Whatever you're doing, you have to keep fighting for that thing that is going to give you independence and an opportunity in front of you. Very positive. Here, remember what we have, surrendering you, like you are there, Cancer. You want to talk, you have no problem, nothing to hide, but there is someone or something that is draining the process. And what we have is underneath is the Death card reverse. Usually with death comes changes, but because it's reversed, there is some sort of delay, and it's like someone is refusing to let go something, maybe because they don't like changes, maybe because they are fearful, but it's like a moment that you have to, if it is your case, if it is you. I don't think so. I think it's another person who is fearful and is not allowing the process to be done and to be accomplished and finished. They are trying to stay the way it is, It's time to confront those uncomfortable issues going on here. And here we have what is said. What is said is the Eight of Sky is the Eight of Swords reversed, and the Stars. We were talking about something that is going to give you freedom, is going to make you, again, freedom and independence is important. It has a very high, I would say here there's a lot of a spiritual thing going on too. And by that I mean a learning process is going on. Something that you are going to remember. And what is coming here, we have the Priest is a Hierophant and is upright. Okay, so what I said, seems to me the Stars, the High Priestess, the Hierophant reversed, the Hierophant again. There is a spiritual component, but it's kind of a healing and blessings. What is underneath all this situation is like very personal. It's like medicine for your soul, this process. What you are fighting for. And seems is very, for you, is very personal and is related with the community too. Maybe we are talking about something that affects you but affects the community too. Maybe it's the same, you are thinking to move to a place where you grew up. I don't know. And that is very emotional for you. It's important because you know so well that community that is a blessing. What you're thinking is a blessing. It's going to make you free of all the stress if you were thinking, if you were uncomfortable where you are right now, you are going to have kind of a refuge in that place. It's part of your roots. It's very, very touching subject for you. And here we have the three cards that we're talking about. Overcome all those difficulties and those obstacles and challenges and that you have had, and with a lot of insights and knowledge and different way of thinking, perhaps about that person who was stopping and has been stopping the process, or he's trying or she's trying to stop the process. But it seems like the universe again wants to give you a hand in the situation, because you had the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is it's like the destiny is in action. It's like, if it was meant to be like this, you don't have to take things for granted, of course, but a good period of time is coming. Something that I believe you have been missing for a while. So it's the moment you really enjoy. It's the moment you really have to do all those things that you wanted to do, because the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune is telling you that you don't have the control of everything, but you can control the way you respond to certain situations. Okay, is with the triumph is a positive thing, and with the triumph, good things coming. This is granted for that. This situation is coming with opportunities, and we had again opportunities here. So we'll see. And what we have here, we have the Hermit, remember? We have the Seven of the Knights, or Seven of Pentacles. Everything was talking about time of reflection, time of good thinking. Be ready, because it seems like the project is going to be a big project for you. Could take you the whole year. Who knows? But it's time to think. You are in the right path. You are just, it's not completed. And here we have the Four of Swords and the death of Ahab. Ahab tried to fool God. Okay? For me, what I think about the Four of Swords, I think I see it's a confirmation. You really need to have a break. There is but you also, when I think about the biblical meaning, I feel like someone has going to try to do wrong, consciously or unconsciously, I don't know. But one thing is clear, and we say fear the Lord, and by that I mean there is always an eye who sees you. And if you're a believer, you know I'm talking about God. But there is an old saying, I don't remember from where, but there is always, that saying says something like, there is always an eye who sees you. So think, you cannot fool God. And you have to believe that He is going to put everyone in His place. And He will take care of everything. If it's meant to be like this, it's going to be. No matter who tries to delay the situation or to avoid the change, it's going to happen. And it comes, that change, these changes that you are having here, this process comes with opportunities and good times ahead of you. Something important for your community. So embrace that. And here we have, last but not least, Ahaz and Tyr. And Ahaz is telling you that you have all the energy and the protection that you need in your project. And your goals are more than achievable. So things are going to turn for good in your favor. We have it here, remember? And here, dear, we are talking about to be victorious, to have success in any competition. If it is what it is, a competition from someone close to you, because she's thinking about that constantly, as you here again. If it is about someone who was that you care very much, and that person react in a way that you were not expecting, and it seems that he's delaying your personal project, if it is this kind of competition, seems like you are going to be victorious, and here it comes again. You're going to have success. It's like God is on your side, and you can feel that you feel extremely motivated. It's time for you to fight for what you believe, and in fairness. And it seems like with this come also a very, very strong willpower and financial blessings too. So Cancer, it couldn't be better, this reading. It may be the time to confront someone, but the price, what you're going to obtain is so worth it. Oh my gosh, you have to do it, and do not be scared. Everything is on your side. So